Hi guys, I was just watching a funny scene and it had Larry David in it, and he was talking about something called a chat and cut, which is when you're in line, you see someone familiar you know but barely ever know, and you go and cut in line just to talk to them. That is called a chat and cut. I think that's what Larry David invented that rule on the chat and cut, and it's on season 8 if you watch it. He doesn't like social cues. Larry David won't chat and cut. It's kind of rude to butt in line just so you can talk to someone. You can wait till they get at the table. Okay, a pet peeve of mine, when people cut in line just so they can talk to someone. I don't say anything about it, but it's annoying. I mean, okay, wait till you're at the table, then you can talk. Take the plate of food with you too. Whatever you have, I don't care. But this is what I mean. People chat and cut. 99% of the time it will work, 99% of the time it's not going to work. And some people are going to say, well, I disagree, I think you chat and cut. Cut in line so you can talk to someone, like, really? Who invented the chat and cut was Larry David. That was an awesome scene, chat and cut. Gee, I wish I had Larry David as a neighbor. He could teach me a few things. The lesson to that story is you should wait in the back of the line like everyone else, but not the chat and cutters. They want to see someone and chat and cut. I think it's kind of rude. I think you should wait your turn. In the store, you have to do that too. Wait in line. Chat and cut. I haven't seen that yet. That would be funny. If I brought Larry David to the grocery store, to be a lot of chat and cuts and Larry David giving unwanted advice. I think he's funny. There was a really funny scene on Curb Your Enthusiasm, season 10. I think Larry David went to visit Richard Lewis, and he had this girlfriend who cried for a living. It was called a professional crier. And you pay this person to go and cry at funerals or at memorials, and these people will come to your funeral or memorial and cry for you. If you don't know how to cry, it's for people who can't show emotion. It's actually a good thing. I don't know. If you gotta let it out, then let it out. But professional criers, that was one episode in Larry David. I think it was Curb Your Enthusiasm, season 10 had a professional crier. It's really... there are people you can actually pay to go to a funeral and cry for you. Or you can go to like a really sad movie and have this person cry for you at the sad movie and sob, and then everyone else cry. I think it's inspiring people to cry, but professional criers are real. How many of you have ever heard of people who are paid to cry at funerals and that? Personally, I don't know my opinion on that. Like, I've heard of weird sales, like people selling haunted dolls, but this is like bites the cake that people can hire someone to come to your house, watch a sad movie. You have to rent the most saddest movie in the world, and they would sit there and cry for you. Because they have to be able to cry. And then they'll take out their hanky, their handkerchief or something, and start sobbing. Your neighbors might think there's something wrong with you. Holy. If I'm sitting here watching a very, very sad movie and I hire someone to come, they'll cry for me if I'm not able to cry. It's only for people who aren't able to cry. I don't know, but it was on the Curb Your Enthusiasm season 10. Richard Lewis had someone with him, his girlfriend, and he asked what she did for a living. She said, I'm a professional crier, which is someone paid to go to funerals or someone's house to cry with them watching a really sad movie or aren't know how to cry, or to go to places, watch a sad event, and then cry. Oh, God. I'd rather have licorice ready to sit and eat while that is happening, because this is silly. Someone paid to cry? That is funny. Professional criers are out there and they're real. I saw it on Curb Your Enthusiasm. How many of you have ever heard of this? Let me know.